in the lush rainforests, teeming with life, that your people thrive. Watch them in the carnival as they dance the samba in celebration of your great feats, Pedro the Magnanimous.
We have discovered a city-state. Establishing diplomatic relations with them will surely be beneficial for our empire. Perhaps we should send them an envoy. There are several different types. Our city-state...
Ngina mvemba nzinga yeketi lovana mbote. Ngeti monavo lwasambuka kwa tata nzambi. Keti lwena vava mukabula.
Our city continues to prosper.
I thought Clay must feel happy in the...
بفضل منه
Enacting new policies in our government can be...
When you find yourself in a hole, at his best, man...
Just as our citizens have faith... It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their... spotted another friendly tribal village. I suggest we send a scout to investigate.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us.
Caire. Alex.
Здравствуйте, я царь Петр.
Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens. We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts...
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
It is best to use caution when moving close to... Though our population grows, there is little room for our newer citizens. We should find a way to add more housing to this city.
Dini tropo auxesis ten senarken.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство...
Bronze is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
This military unit has proven themselves. From the experience they have gained in combat, they are eligible to be
What a grand sight this must present in the wet season. Waterfalls in every direction.
Through exploration, we have discovered a natural wonder of the world. There is no doubt that it could provide a great benefit.
back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
The number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us to define our beliefs. Let us choose a pantheon to worship.
من الخزي والعار أن نلجأ إلى العنف، فليس من عادة الملوك قتل بعضها البعض.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Welcome to the United States. No man is above the law. It behooves you to remember that.
What's up? Is my eyeball still open? Yeah. What is that? It better be. Oh no. No. I've just about had it with the other games completely. I'm so fed up with it. Shit, I can't do it. It's killing me. I'm just so put out. I can't wait. It ain't getting here quick enough. Mm-hmm. No. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, a chip is a chip. Now, I mean, if you're coming out of dead rough, I understand. But you should still be able to chip in. That's not shouldn't have that much of effect on that. If you're good at chipping, just like putting. Right, right. He, well, then, well, I got news for it because see, that's what Dave's going to be looking for. Dave's going to look and see if it's going back to the old Tiger Woods. Dave used to take a 7 and 8 iron and chip the ball in. They're going back to Tiger Woods. I'm telling you. It was stupid not to have a whole bunch of stuff like the flop. If he's telling me right now that chip shot is going to be harder to make, Dave will go back to a 7-8 iron chip like it should have been to begin with, off the fringe. Y'all better watch out. If he gives me back my flop shot, y'all are in trouble. Because I could make 3. Yeah, you can't do it except for coming out of the sand trap. That's good. So give me back my flop shot. My flop at that point, then he's telling me that I'll be able to flop my 3 and 5 yard flop shot instead of chipping the ball. Sure it will. It depends on what you set it on. Oh, just wait. Just wait. You'll see. There ain't gonna be none of that big scoring up over here what we set up. Because if it goes back to the old woods, you ain't gonna hit no 380 yard driver either. You're gonna be up in the woods because you're gonna come offline. Unless you're using a Hori. That's the only way it can work. Well, I'm just meaning 325s and 350s. No, you're going to be up in the woods, Jack. It depends on what they give us on the swing. If they go back to that expert swing, that's going to cut that all the way off because there ain't going to be no jacking around. Because that's all we ever played with the expert swing. You had to be on the 100% mark to get a clean hit or below it. It wasn't no more of that spanking the monkey getting on a green and 2 because you can go 325%. No. You off a little bit off the bottom, top, swing, whatever, you were out in the woods somewhere. Took all them big, putting all them big hitting boys out of the game. That's what it did. Oh yeah. You got to learn all kinds of shots. Well, the way we had it set up, I mean, if you shot a 6 under, you were on fire hot. If you shot a 6 under in one round, majority of the time you were 2 to 5 on an average, and you were on when you did that. So, yep. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm chawing at the bits over here going, come on with it. Yeah, I got about another week to wait on mine. I'm at to be probably one of them last of the Mohicans. I don't know why they say that they can't, they run out of ordering. What do you mean you run out of ordering? Digital's digital, you dumbass. Shh. Don't make, I didn't, exactly. How do you run out of digital? That didn't make no sense to me when he said that. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell? Well, I don't know. I haven't tried. But Jeff ordered the other day, so it can't be out completely. Now, if he's saying that they're ordering the regular copy, now that's a different story. If you're ordering the hard copy to go on a machine. And then who in the dumbass would do that anyway? Your digital's going to be your cleaner play anyway. You scratch that disc and you're screwed. Yeah? On 21, what do you mean? Oh, really? Oh. No, heck no, because that keeps it from getting scratched. That's for damn sure. Right. Well, that's I haven't ordered any games at all on here except for ever since Tiger Woods. I did Tiger 12. What was it? The Augusta or whatever it was that year, and that was the last time I ordered. Everything I've been doing now is on the digital cloud. Probably. I mean, you think about it, it don't take long. Oh, he'll be going over. Don't think about that. He's not. He's probably put out with it too. Well, that's fine. He can do whatever the hell he wants to. I got news for him. He sent me a little message, said, "Hey, don't leave. You know, we're going to start." I said, "That's fine." But I sent him a message. I said, "I'm good until 10:11." And then exactly what I said, 10:11. Our season's going to end on 9/9, and come Monday morning, I will declare a winner over here of whatever these 42 days are, and then I'm done. I'm closing out. If you don't want to stay in there, you better get somewhere, because I'm telling you, I'm done. You won't be seeing me over here at all. It's over. Ain't going to be no continuation. There ain't going to be jack shit. It's closed. Ghost will be moving to the new Ghost. Oh, I imagine. Well, radio is going to sit there more than likely and run on the 4 here. Okay, that this game here, and he can continue doing whatever for whoever wants to stay and not move over. But I just know that when the new game comes out, I'm c'est la vie. I'm out of here. I done told Dave. He goes, "You ain't going to wait." I said, "I'm not waiting for nothing. It's a new golf game. I'm not going to sit here and play back and forth. I've never done it before. I'm not going to start now. And when I say I'm gone, I mean I'm gone." So as soon as I get it down, or I can put it in the download mode, I'm reaching over at that point right then and saying goodbye to everybody, and click, I'm out. Well, even if it's not, it doesn't matter. It's got to be better than the one we're playing right now. It's got to be. All this. Well, if it's not, once again, there's another one coming right out in the spring, and a lot of us are waiting on that one too. But what I'm getting at though is what's got me on the horn is Tiger sticking it out here. Now that it makes me wonder if the road to the Masters is going to be worth it. No, me neither. That's what I'm getting at. So I'm wondering if EA is going to be like that first TGC one, because they don't have the swing. Everything. That's what I'm talking about. Low. Man, you should have seen it. It was like I'm hitting a punch shot every time. That's what it was like. It was sad. It was sad. Oh my God, it was so sad. And then they came out, and I quit playing that one. Then they came out with that TGC one. I played a full season of that low line ball flat bullshit too, and it was nothing but straight up hit a driver, hit a screaming iron into a green, and hit it off to the edge so you could chip the ball in the hole. That's all it was about, was chipping. I'm like, this is not golf. You mean to tell me that it's not worried about whether you can putt or not? Well, hell, you can't putt uphill 50-yard putts every time. But you can knock the ball off the green right beside the flag and chip in a 7-footer for your birdie. It was the most stupidest. And when they come out with number 2, talking all their hoopla and stuff, I jumped on. I told Dave, I'm out. I'm done. And I didn't play again until 2010 come out. And Dave had to talk me into that. And I said, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy it. But I said, if it's the same bullshit, I'm going to be done, Dave. I said, I'm not going to waste my time with it. Golf is golf, and then there's this video game. I'm not going to sit here and play this video game when it's not going to be realistic to golf. I mean, because they got my hands tied over here right now because they don't give me my flop shot. Hands tied. Because you can't tell me I can't take a 136-yard pitching wedge and put stank on it and make it back up. Damn straight. Don't shit. Now, I might not back it up like I do a gap wedge or a sand wedge, anything like that, but I'm gonna put a little stake on it, and it better not be a soft green, or it's gonna back up anyway. These guys are idiots over here, not letting you do no backspin on the ball. Stupid. That's what I'm talking about. See, and they were all over that game until EA got stingy and wanted more money, and they wanted Tiger off the cover. That was the most stupidest thing I'd ever seen in my life. And all they were doing was they were trying to get away from him because of his name being tied up with what he did during his marriage. You shouldn't be in the middle of that either. If you want him out, you should have just kicked him off the cover and been done with it. Don't put no spouts or whatever and say, well, we're gonna take you up the cover. You're just off the cover. We're dropping you as a sponsor. I mean, businesses do it all day long. But then Jim Nance's cocksucking ass, he's really what messed it all up then, is when he said, oh, well, you take him off the cover, you lose the swing. And that was all she wrote. Hadn't seen a golf game worth of shit for 10 years now. 2010 wasn't bad, but this one's gotten a little bit better, but still, there's still so much missing that they're missing out of the game. Well, I'm ready for it because I'm telling you right now, I'm so tired. Well, I mean, once again, give us back the control. Give us back the control. You guys want to be all that hamstring over here and be so hardcore with your whatever you want to call it. That's fine and dandy with your TGC tours. Woo, woo, woo. I could care less. You know, when you sit over and you're all buddied up over there playing with your little hories all day long and say, oh, anybody else using a hoary gets kicked out. Kiss my dick. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need your hories. I don't need your club. I don't need to be involved in your club. And I think, what's the guy's name? Made the courses. Colin. I think Colin finally found out that he wasn't going to be included in that group. He finally said, okay, I'm done with that too then. Because that was just, that wasn't even right by no means whatsoever what they did to him. None. Boy, he got shunned so bad it wasn't even funny. I bet it just kind of just ripped him a new ass, but still. I don't know why he believed that was going to change. Oh well, it is what it is. Must have been something of a dire thought emergencies. Oh, the new one or this one? Well, I've already seen what I need to see. Yep, I have already seen what I need to see. Well, all of that I could do without them graphics. Just give me those graphics back somewhere else. I don't have to have the guy showing where he's pulling my flag out for me. I don't need all that. I'd rather have realistic stuff going on myself. I just want the game to be a little bit more realistic than what we've had, because I mean, I'm so tired of it. But now, once again, graphics wise, you can't beat the game all day. I mean, it's there. But them graphics they're showing over there is going to be even better than what we got now. Well, Well, you had that over in Tiger. Well, to me, it's going to be along the same line as the other one. Okay, Tiger, the Tiger series, if you remember, was just like that. You had to make your golf swing and your clubs and your heads of your clubs and your grips and I mean all them attributes. They ain't got nothing new. That was 10 years ago. They're just continuing on the Tiger series is all they're doing. We had it then because I mean I was using a stiff shaft just like I do when I play real golf. You didn't play around this last week, you said? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. They were trying to talk me into coming back and playing some of the other games before. In the other ones, when I move across, and I'm going, well, I didn't buy this game to come back and play that game with you. You're not making no sense. If you want to play golf with me, come buy the new game and come on over and move across. But you want to cheat. You want to stay over and do the other one because you don't want to buy it. That's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm tired of playing the other one. I'm tired of the same old bull crap, so I'm ready to move on because I am so tired of missing 3 and 5 foot putts. It makes me want to puke. It's because they've got it in this game done that way. First putt, you can touch a putt the wrong way and it'll spin off your putter. That is bullshit. I'm tired of the pin placements, illegal pin placements. Where you know damn good and well if I do, you play enough golf, you walk up and you got that something that's firm, and you drop a golf ball and it's on a firm slope, it's going to roll off. You can't have a pin placement on a green that's going to roll off no 8, 10, 15 feet off the green. You can't hold the flag stick. So how is that real? Oh, it's because it's the video game. I'm sorry, I forgot. Because we go back to the chipping fest. There we go. Now don't get me on my pedestal over here. I'm ready. I'm just ready to get away from this shit. It ain't getting here quick enough. Plain and simple. It ain't here quick enough. No, it ain't far away at all. I mean, we're 40. What is it? 42, 44 days away. For me, it's 4. I'll be playing like Monday. I'll probably play somewhere else over here in somebody else's society. But when midnight rolls around, I'm going to be up and switch that bitch. I'm gone. I'm going to be like this. Wait, my hand's going to be waving, going, bye. See ya. That Wednesday, well, you better get up and check it. I mean, I've had them sometimes say it would pre-order and do it, but you have to go over and tell it to do it. It's sitting there waiting for you to download it. All right.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country. Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Remind me when you get back. Now I see why. Oh, you're all right. Mm-hmm. It happens. Mm-hmm. Well, you just wait. It gets better. You're just getting there. You're just getting there, boo. That's all I can say about that. You're just getting there. That's all I'm gonna tell you about that. You're just getting there. Yeah, I got tickled Dave the other day. He said something. Well, you're not gonna wait at all. I said, Dave, I said, you know me well enough. I said, you've been around me enough. When the new game come out, you never saw me come back. You only saw me that one time when we switched over to, what was that? Oh, that piece of shit you called Rory McIlroy. And I came back over to the old crew and made a little entrance, whatever you want to call it. Something was said, and I said, well, you don't have to worry about me. I said, I'm just over here chatting. I said, so you can suck my dick. I wasn't planning on coming back. I don't know what you're all worried about what I'm doing anyway. Because you little spineless fucks can't beat me, so what the hell difference does it make? Pissed them all off, and then I went ahead and went back and go. Dave goes, damn, you can start more shit. I said, damn straight. Don't talk no shit to me. I'll put it in your ear all day, and don't give a shit whether it's real or not. So tired of the baby little pansy ass bitches. Let's see, what is that? Oh, then it was funny where we went over to that when that TGC 2 came out, and I was sitting there and I was watching all them guys that can't play golf anyway. And they were all shooting all these big numbers, and I said, Dave, is that telling you that when they found the right controller to use? I said, because you know as well as I do, them guys can't play that good. You know as well as I do they don't. So what's up with all that? He just laughed. I said, so. And we came over into their little group and played a few times, but then all of a sudden, you know me, I started getting my numbers down, and that's all it took.
We are, by the grace of God,
you can use what
Victoria,
you want to. I'll see you on the backside. I told Dave, I said, when we get over to the new game, I said, everybody might as well go ahead and be just like Tiger. And no one's going to be able to use a pre-scripted player. You got to go make your player and come on. Well, you're not going to get to be able to come in there with your Hori and play Tiger Woods. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Go make you a character, and we'll see you then. Mm-hmm. Where you at? Oh, whiskey. I got in a couple rounds over there, and I got a little discouraged at the second round. I played Firestone, and I don't ever remember those greens being that funky like that. So once again, I'm just tired of how they want to perceive. They want to make the game harder by rolling the greens. I'm just hoping that these guys, when they make these new courses, that they don't allow them to come in there and say it's a certain course and it not be it. You know what I mean? That they're not able to come in here and say that this is the LiDAR, and then they say, oh, well, it's a course rendition, but they named it. No, you can't name it a LiDAR unless you got the approval of the makers of the game. Got me? Yes. You didn't get the picture? Hold on. Let me find my phone. Dave finally, he kept rolling it. Remember that? I'll give it back to you in just a second. Dave was watching a video. Let me find it. First off, I gotta come over here and get you on my messages first. Hold on. think you're gonna have, I think he said 32 courses if you buy the full pre. That's, you're gonna get 32 courses, I think, then. Oh, you're too funny. Oh, oh hell, where did it go? Where in the hell's it at? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go find Dave. Do what now? No, you'll still be starting the same thing. I don't see where they're going to let you have, you know, they're still going to want you to pay. Either pay or play to get it. That's what they're going to do still. I don't see that that's going to change. Well, I don't have to have. There it is. I got it. Let me save it. Good. Now then, now let me come over to you now. And you've played Augusta enough, right? So you tell me, what hole is this? Oh shit, you can't miss this hole. You can't miss it. If it had Tiger Woods in it, you know it had to have Augusta in it all day long. It's a hidden gem. Everybody's going to be blown away that they're going to have a real, true, authentic Augusta to play. Which one is it? You got to tell me what that is. Come on, Chad. Think about it. Look at it. Think about it. The signature hole. Come on now. Nope. You're looking at it on the right hand side. That's what it is. You're looking at it from the right hand side. Is what you're doing. That's right. That's exactly what hole that is. And Dave said he had to run it about 15, 20 times before he finally caught it. Same thing. Well, those. What? What are you talking about? These are the waters I got last night. My waters. Now you want me to go get one? Golly. I can. Oh, I'm telling you. I played pretty good earlier. I played two games, 2 rounds. And then I did too. I played like a chump the rest of the time. You don't say I'm not being nice either. All you had to do is say, hey honey, can you get me a water? So anyway, did you see it? Alright, so did you see... Let me see if I can find the other one. Oh, never mind, I've already put my phone up. Oh. Yes. Yes. Well, everybody that I've run across so far, somebody put up an Augusta that was like Augusta. But this one that we've been playing here recently, these guys come in here and mess with it so much. The Chimpo. Because I'm used to Augusta bouncing like a ding dong. You know what I mean? You shot a 5 or 6 under. You were on a lucky hot streak. Nope. You know what? Didn't even think about that. It might, but I doubt it. It might, but I doubt it. Now that's me personally. If they do, I'm gonna be I'm not gonna say totally against it. I'd rather for you to give me another original course. You got me? Because you know Sawgrass is coming. Right. Well, they didn't know. And plus, you think about it, it probably wouldn't have happened if he hadn't shut down Nitwits. Well, if they think they're going to walk over here and beat any differently, I mean, we're giving y'all another chance to beat us is all we're doing by letting them come over and play our stuff. I mean, moderate's moderate. No win is no win. What do you mean play on our settings? They're not. What are you talking about on our settings? We're still. Well, they got the same thing over here. What's the difference in whiskey? Well, they're going to come over and play Ghost with their settings. That's the only way I can get them to come over there. No, they wouldn't coming over and playing no dead stick. Shit, are you kidding? Caddy did. He's gonna fall in love with us. No, I wouldn't have got none of them guys to come over there. None of them would come over because they want to come over and play yours. So what makes you think they're going to come play Ghost? Shit. I told Dave for 42 days. There you go, boy. Now, when that new game comes out, shit, we're going to play our setting. That's all there is to it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, I noticed it in the second round. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. 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 And you went from a moderate to a slow, from a fast to a slow. How are you coming up short? You should have come up short of the moderate. Got me? Yeah, it is. Bullshit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told Dave, I said I probably won't play anymore. I'm probably done. Probably won't play no more till tomorrow. And then I might get over here in a minute and change my mind, but for the time being, nah. I'm good. It's the game. Nope. Right. Well, I'm telling you, I've had some of them days to where it was like that, and Dave would go, "Well, I haven't seen you play all week." I said, "Because I ain't played." You know? That's not like I didn't crank everything up. It's not like I didn't go around and look at scores. I just didn't. I didn't hit nothing. And then I changed whenever I joined Nitwits and Bears Den. I gave myself a little bit of a spark, to do something else somewhere else. But then the same old, same old. When you sit there and you know your damn yardages and you know them like the back of your thumb. And for you to come up and say that I'm 5 yards short, which is a 15-foot putt, and it hadn't stopped rolling yet. See, that's what I get pissed off. One of those rounds of golf over there, I had rodeo by 4 strokes. Now, you listen to this, okay? All 4 par 5s, 2 aces, and a hole out with 5 opens. I was so pissed off. I hit 2 flag sticks and flew me off the green, made par. I mean, come on now. If you want to give me a shearing and it goes out maybe, 3 yards tops, I understand. But not for me to go 60, 70 feet away from the flag, off the green. Bullshit. Bullshit. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. You went into it. You went into a window. Mm-hmm. Right. You went into the window of the screen. Is what it was. That's someone's made up bullshit. What you were playing. Was everybody else playing it too? Oh. Is over at couch? Huh. Glad I didn't play it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-hmm. You still on that second round? Oh. Yep. Well, that's like me and Dave were playing a while ago, okay? So I got out my 192. When I choked that son of a gun down to the bottom, it plays 198. And I said, watch this. I hit the shot. It came up 3 yards short. And I'm sitting here going, okay. And we'll come over to another hole. That same shot come up again. I played the same shot, and it rolled out 5 yards. Identical terrain on the green. Made sense, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's what kept me from playing round 3. No, I'm done. Mm-mm. Not when he shot 19. Yep. And he's going to be one of those. I'm definitely telling it like it is. I don't know what he's playing with. Oh, I know something shady there. All day. All day. Mm-hmm.
Aue, viator. Augusta e Roma imperator Caesar Traianus sum.
Did you go look?
Quis es? Qua terra patria vocas.
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications. Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bombard nearby enemies.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column.
Oh, you might as well get ready
or
for it.
cutting
We're
a
going
piece
to
of
be playing.
stained
We're going to be
glass
playing even playing
in the
field all day.
construction of something much
There'll be
bigger
no
than
more
ourselves.
gimme shit. I just want. No. No. Now I don't have to play expert swing and expert this. If he's got it on moderate, it's fine. But I don't want to hear it if you put on a lesser thing and I start holding out. I don't want to hear it. And that's on that third rim. Oh, on the new game? So I'm telling you, this is, let's make it, the more you talk about it, the happier my ears are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It sounds just like Tiger was. Hmm. Same old, same old. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm.
Insomma.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Με ποτέ μακόμετα.
I think it's going to be just like everything else. It's just going to take a little time. It's just going to make me puke that I threw away all them notes. So you got to figure out 10 years ago. I figured all that was done, so I pitched all of them. It's going to make me want to puke. Thirty book spires.
We have the opportunity to develop a formal trade route between two cities. A trader unit is required to establish such a route, which would be very...
Woods.
We have trained our first ranged unit, capable of hitting enemies from...
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets
Well,
stirred
just
up
kept adding
together.
to it every year. I mean, that wasn't bad when you said you changed conditions on a course, and I'm going, yeah, but it's still playing like moderate. And everybody else, by the time they figured it out, it was too late. They were already 2 or 3, 4 holes into it. Oh well, you should have known that from the get-go. Like, what's his name says, what did he say? He goes, yeah, some people charting courses. I said, man, that must mean all them pros and all them caddies that do that on a daily basis for a living, they must be cheaters too. Ah, damn. How stupid did he sound when he said that? What an idiot. I mean, what an idiot. Man. Well, no, you'll get some kind of an idea of it just messing with a few games. And you just start adding off of that. Like I told Dave, I said, that's the only bad part about this is they jack around with you too much, changing shit. And that's what they were doing. They were changing shit, testing it. Like, look at here. You put the game out, quit farting around with it. I don't have time to sit here and change the game daily. Oh, you know there will be, and that's the part that really gets me is how do you not already have that fixed and figured out? You've already had it on a playing field. You've already been playing it. You should be able to see it. Well, I got news for you. If they got it on there, I'm going to block it off. I'm not going to put up with that either. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing it. I'm not going to play it. Y'all do what y'all want to. I'm not playing it. You know, and I know. You hit a golf ball. You hit a golf ball, and you know damn good and well what your pitching wedge is hitting. All of a sudden, I go into the game, and my pitching wedge is going 5 yards right and 3 yards short and left. Bullshit. No. I don't want to hear it. Mm-hmm. 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 Whatever I do at the driving range should be the same way it plays in the game. Now, come on now. If I don't have to correct that on the driving range, why do I have to correct it in here? You're fully contradicting yourself. It's bullshit. Who, the guys that came over from the other club?
Spotkanie przez Boga błogosławione. Pewnam tego.
Yep. That's like how do you go from playing championship golf to all of a sudden you can't keep the ball on the course, or it's just something weird happening all the time. Mm-hmm. What's that? Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Which one I think it's... Oh, I don't worry about spot anymore. I don't know. I never even thought about it. Because he knows as soon as he opens his mouth, he's dead meat. Oh, you talking about in Ghost? No, he's not in Ghost. Oh, what, the other one? There is no telling. There's no telling. No. He'll find a way to get around it. What's that? Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, that's kind of like Michael had a character, and I made him into Tiger Woods. And then Michael's little dumb butt, he goes to college. I didn't get the reset for it, what the what his call-in thing was. And remember one of them things they had to upgrade, you had to go over and answer all them questions again? I lost him. I told Dave, I said, he had $50,000 in his bank account. Gone. I called Michael. I said, so if you try to play Tiger Woods, are you trying to play? I said, good luck. It ain't going to happen. Unless you remember how to play him. You damn sure don't look like that little scraggly bitch over there like you had planned. Okay. What do you mean the style? Oh. Well, the one thing that they probably will have that again, but I did like where I couldn't go over and play Augusta, Extreme Wind, Expert Swing, Firm Fast, and I'm the winner of it every time we play. Well, we have that now. Right, because it's not playing by the same way. Yeah, because that's like we've always said. It's playing totally different offline than it is online. Going to play online, be online 24/7. Do what? Yeah, you're just making me really want to go play that third round. Yeah, but I'm already 4 strokes behind. What's his name? Look at old Jewel Billy. He had trouble with it. Well, I haven't seen. Huh? He did. Let me clean my controller off. Hold on. Well, the only way I'm going to catch up with him now is if I throw up an 18 or a 19 and close some of that gap, because he's 4 strokes ahead of me. I tied him. I think I tied him on the first round.